Welcome back to Get Loose. I'm Deuce,
And I'm Juice.
and this is our last episode of the year.
Well, yeah. Welcome to episode 13th, which is the last for us, at least for this year. It's been a long 13 weeks, or
No,
probably more, really.
definitely longer than 13 weeks.
Yeah.
It's just been 13 episodes.
A lot that goes into it. A lot of missed alarms, a lot of sleeping,
a lot of unbeknownst missed days.
Yeah, but I've had fun. It's been a long while, but I have fun.
This is one of the most, other than football, one of the most fun after school activities I've done.
Yeah, probably definitely something I wish I would have started a lot sooner, and hopefully, depending on where I go in the future, can continue to do. But yeah, just like something that I never knew that I could do or would have fun doing. That it's just really cool. I don't know. What about you?
Yeah, I wish I'd done this earlier. Had I put more effort into trying to find something after school, other than sports.
But I'm glad that Mr. Watson got this club going for the people in the future. I know I have a younger brother coming up in 8th grade who watches it, and I mean he's not as social. He's loud. He's social. He's kind of rowdy. So hopefully I can get him to calm down a little bit so he can join along. And I know you have Logan, who's in the same grade. And if he stays, hopefully him.
How about him?
Mason, maybe.
Yeah, Mason.
Mason can. Yeah. You take over, but I don't know. We'll see. But it's a long 13 weeks. Looking back at the 13 episodes, which one was your favorite, or like one of your favorite moments, funny moments? It can be more than one.
From recent memory, top. I'll say the first episode because it was our first episode ever, and then the top two. I'd say my second one would be probably when you started talking about the right coast and the left coast.
That was pretty good. Oh my goodness, I don't even know what mine would be. It would be the first Janae episode was pretty funny. I would have to say that, even though we banned Janae after. It was pretty funny. But it was one episode. I think it might have been with Remy, and we were talking about just like food, and he just like what is collard greens, or like when he was talking about what he eats for Thanksgiving. Bro. Or I don't know. It's a lot. My mom always talks to me about that. He's like, we gotta invite Remy over for Thanksgiving so he could try some collard greens. But and then his mom texting like the group chat that we're in, like my mom and his mom or whoever else, talking about something. Well, I didn't know what collard greens were either. And I was like, Jesus.
we gotta have some cookout type thing. Before during the summer at least.
Oh yeah, like a potluck. That'd be good. Anyway, for you, Mr. Watson, I know you got a mic back there finally, but
I mean, it really does have to be the right coast and the left coast. It was like, obviously, I mean, I wasn't on camera, but I was laughing. Like, I was crying laughing. It was so funny.
Yeah.
I don't remember what made you think right and left.
Because North Carolina's on the right and Hawaii was on the left. So I was like,
right, but that's already thought of the rose compass type thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The north.
Yeah, never East Hawaii. Yeah. I don't know.
I started talking about right and left.
It's just easier that way.
Like, I don't know which way we're facing right now, but say we're facing Michigan, right?
Which is north.
North Carolina is to our right, correct?
Right.
It's east. But if I turn around, California on my right. If I face that way, then North Carolina's on my right.
Okay, I see what you're saying. But like, you always looking straight though, so. Never mind.
Huh?
You know what? At the end of the day, we got the point. So
somehow
it didn't matter. What was probably one of your a lot at least on this, at least me for like the episodes we do, a lot of like improvising. If that's the word, improv. Not really like a whole script because we like to just see how it goes and just go with it. What is your probably like one of like your most improvised things you've asked or like just gone with,
or like the most random
or
thing
just random thing we talked about? Yeah.
It was the episode with Kelsey and Layla. I don't remember what we said. We were just talking about something for like the longest time, and we didn't get back on topic.
I don't remember what we talked. We talked about them with theater, I remember that because we talked about Kelsey with cats and how Layla got involved.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what we talked about.
I don't remember either. I remember it was that episode. We talked about something and we just stopped talking about what we were originally asking. Was it? No, I'm pretty sure it was. It was. I'm like 90% sure. It was either that one or the one with Allie and Riley. Now I'm like thinking it again.
Yeah, I think Riley got off topic, but I don't remember.
It was one of them
What did we
too, for
talk
sure.
about? I remember one of them. It was like we like made up like snacks to try, like weird fruit combos.
Oh, the food one was Layla and Kelsey.
Was it that? Yeah, I think it was that. It was really off topic.
Yeah,
it was like
because we realized just how much Layla doesn't eat food.
Oh yeah,
That's
she was like, I don't eat salt, or like I don't.
salt. She said,
No, that's my funniest moment. Or no, when we were with Maddie and Emma, and she's like, I love the glaze.
"Oh
Bro,
my god,
that had to be
the."
that had to be the funniest episode ever, bro.
And we'll play that random song.
Yeah, we had to like
We gotta like censor
go
it.
elevator music, bro. That was that episode was so funny. When I was like editing it, I was like, bro, like this is hilarious. it was just so like, I just saw it coming.
No,
I just love the glaze, bro. That was great. But then the episode that you guys haven't seen, the Landon episode, that was when I realized that
kind of wish we were. Did we post that? No, we didn't.
we never posted that. No.
Yeah. We recorded one with Landon Cornwell. It was good. It was. I don't remember why do we. I don't remember.
Why do we not post it? It just got like off topic, and it felt like more like an interview than like what we normally do.
It wasn't really just sit down
And
talk. It was.
That's kind of how that was like our second episode or third episode. Because like we tried to drift off into interviewing
Mm-hmm.
in a way, and it just didn't really work out in the way we liked.
Like these past ones haven't been real interviews, so they've been. I mean, they asked like questions we asked have kind of been like an interview, but like we still made it like conversation. Like,
Yeah, it was like it felt too serious. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But who else do we have on here? We have Mikey and Josh.
We had Alex.
Alex and Remy.
Yeah.
About wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
I think we covered most. Oh, we missed baseball. That's the
Yeah.
big one that we missed.
Ryan kept asking me to do that.
Yeah.
I kept
I tried
forgetting.
to tell Christian to come today. He was like, I was like, all right, bro. Well,
All right.
I mean, we done every other sport. We had softball.
Softball.
We had track.
Mhm.
I think it was just them. Band, if that counts. Well, no, we had music. We had a musical.
Yeah. Talked about them. And
I don't know. The funnest to record was I don't know. Oh, maybe the Drake one where we just got to rant about Drake the whole time.
like our
our special episode. That we just had sitting. But that was fun because I just like
we just talk about Drake the whole time. My favorite time of the day.
And Mr. Watson would occasionally just start like hating or like bring up the numbers about how Ariana Grande somehow sells more records than.
I don't think I'm hating. I think you guys are just obsessed with Drake and are unwilling to listen to the just. It's not even a matter of opinion. It's literally just the facts of who has more listeners.
Okay. And again, like
I saw someone on like Instagram or something about Drake had like 45 billion something streams on Spotify.
Yeah, it's not total streams. It was monthly listeners.
Mhm.
So it's a situation of basically the larger an artist's catalog is, the more listeners they're going to have per month because there's just more songs. Right. So
like how Coldplay was on there.
Yeah,
just,
Coldplay.
Yeah.
People like Ed Sheeran, where it's like most people don't like love Ed Sheeran, but like he just has so many songs that like
they're used like over.
They're
and
used
over.
all the time. It's like just background music for people. Just included in playlists.
When the movie Wicked came out, I know people started listening to Ariana more because she was. I think she was in the movie, right?
Yeah. She was Glinda.
And since we all three seen it, you guys want to talk about the movie Sinners? I thought that would be a cool topic to talk about because me and Deuce recently went to go. Well, not recently. We kind of went to go see it when it came out.
Yeah,
maybe like a week ago.
Mm-hmm.
I know Mr. Watson went to go see it.
It was so good.
It was
like it's so good. I'm seeing it again tonight.
We were talking about wanting to go see it.
I'm thinking about watching it again.
My whole like the Sinners talk, Sinners talk is like crazy.
Sinners so good.
Like if you guys haven't seen it, you guys really need to go see it.
Yeah. If you haven't seen it, I'm going to do a weird thing where I say, stop watching this. So that way you don't hear anything more about it. And then come back after.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because not knowing anything about that movie makes it 10 times better when you're watching it.
Yeah. And then like when I actually understood like some of the things I like missed, like the backstory, I guess.
Well, I had to miss like the first 20 because
Deuce fell asleep.
No.
Deuce
the
fell
first
asleep.
10 minutes, me and Remy went to go to the concession. The line was long
because it's only one line now. It wraps around the whole.
It wrapped around the whole
I don't get that. How is that better than?
I don't know. It's so much better. Like they have two sides, but only one of them works. Like
I was tired from standing that line the whole time, so when I walked back to my seat, you know how it reclines. I was like, I'll just sleep a little bit. And then I woke up to who was it? It was Sammy and Stack. They were like in their car heading toward the train station.
Yeah. I mean, the beauty of Sinners is that like the first half of the movie is like
it's introductory.
It's like it really is building stuff up. So like I guess if you were gonna sleep through part of it, that's the better part. But I mean, it is like I don't say this lightly. I gave it 5 stars on Letterboxd, and I've only given 2 other movies 5 stars. So it's like I sat on it for a few days before I wrote my review of like. Can I find reasons to take this down? And I couldn't.
The music was like the whole reason like made me like sit there.
The music, the soundtrack was really good.
The score was amazing, and it's and I mean I guess sorry if I sound stupid, but it's like the movie itself just has so much like aura, like it's like it's so stylized that like I mean Ryan Coogler, he's a great director. Like he did Creed,
he did Black Panther.
Yeah. It's like he knows how to. Especially bring like I guess like a level of black culture into like his films that like it's just like you can feel it. And I've never really thought about the idea of like vampires and then like black people and creating like this whole vibe of like, oh well, this is like our space as a community and you need to be invited in.
Right.
Like it has so much deep meaning as a movie that like it's one of those movies where you watch it and you go, "Oh yeah, this is why like I love movies."
Yeah, just because right here. Yeah, and then Michael B. Jordan did amazing in playing 2 characters.
He's like so good, you forget that he's 2.
It's 2 people.
That's not one person playing.
Like I don't.
If I didn't watch the trailers, I wouldn't have like realized until like the end of the movie that they're the same person.
Yeah, exactly.
I need to see like I want to see the behind the scenes of that.
Yeah, and like it really speaks to him as an actor to be able to like play 2 different characters, obviously with like body doubles and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's like
he's talking to himself a lot.
I don't think I've ever seen a more believable set of twins played by one person.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like it's a different level.
It was really good.
You think it was an actual twin, like actual other person.
Exactly. And the worst part is he wasn't even the best person in the movie because like he's not even the main character, and the main guy has never been in anything else.
That was his
first movie ever.
And he was so good.
And he's like so good. This is crazy.
First movie ever. That was so crazy.
It
was really good.
Well, and obviously I'm a sucker for Haley Steinfeld. Like I'll see her in anything. So I mean, honestly, I'm waiting for her to come back as Kate Bishop, in the MCU. I need more Hawkeye.
Oh yeah.
But it was one of those movies where like I wanted to see it because it looked good, and then I saw it and I'm like, I know literally everyone's talking about how good this movie is, but I don't think they're talking about it enough.
Exactly.
And why did they release it in April? Like it's so far from Oscar season.
Yeah.
But, like
I really hope they don't
could
get
be
snubbed.
Best Picture.
It needs to be.
Don't worry, I'm gonna watch it enough times where it stays up.
Relevant.
That's our campaign. We need to be like everyone continue to go see Sinners so it stays in theaters for the entire year.
And then I seen where like they have like they release like a future of it, like an
MCU type thing.
Yeah. And I was wondering how that would be because I know like they said like Sinners 2 wouldn't be into like 4 more years, but in between that it was like different versions.
There's like a 90s and Sinners.
It was It was like different. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because there's the post credit, right?
But yeah. Anyways, besides the movie part, people who are watching this, Hive Media, hopefully it continues.
I mean, we'll be here.
Yeah, we'll be here. Just get in contact with Mr. Watson, I guess, or either one of us, and then we'll
meetings right after school. On Wednesdays, don't sleep in.
Right now, don't sleep in. Don't be like me and Deuce. Just in general, it's a great time, fun time. Even if you're not sure about it, because I know I wasn't sure about it. I know Deuce kind of drug me in here.
Yeah.
I'm just glad I did.
I thought we were just gonna do pictures, and then we started doing podcasts, and then
started doing editing,
and
then
we got
musicals.
This club like introduces a whole lot more.
That's GOAT Club. And then I've applied to a lot of schools now for communications and media.
What's up?
And I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah,
because you seriously, you're a great interviewer.
Yeah.
And Deuce is a great photographer. I mean, obviously,
I've
been very lucky to have you guys in this club.
I'll come back.
We'll run
for the picture part.
Exactly. We can have you back. You can take a bunch of pictures, and then we can like have you in and show off some of your stuff.
That'd be sweet.
I'll be like a mentor.
Yeah, absolutely.
We need a communications class.
Yes, I'll be fine.
That'll be good.
We do, but I can't teach that. So
I could.
All right, me and Julian got it.
Julian can go to school and then become a teacher.
Yeah, I'll come back.
I'll be fire.
I cannot do kids. I can't, bro. I can't.
Just do juniors and seniors only.
Yeah. I could do that. Yeah, classman. But yeah,
that's true.
Well, besides the point, thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it. Hopefully more to come. Who knows? But if this is it,
this is Get Loose.
Yeah.
I'm Deuce,
and I'm Juice.
See y'all next.
Well,
see ya
in the future.
See y'all when we're famous.
Yeah.